Today I will present Connected Pathways School Hubs, a micro-level intervention designed to address concentrated child poverty within Cincinnati Public Schools in Hamilton County, Ohio. This proposal focuses on strengthening coordination between Cincinnati Public Schools and Hamilton County Job and Family Services to reduce systemic barriers affecting families. The target population is children between the ages of 5 and 17 who are enrolled in Cincinnati Public Schools. In 2024, 27.1% of children within Cincinnati Public Schools lived in poverty, compared to 17.3% across Hamilton County overall. This indicates that poverty is more concentrated within Cincinnati Public School than across the broader county. Because schools serve as daily points of contact for children and family, they are a critical setting for systems-level intervention rather than isolated or short-term solutions. I selected this community and population because Cincinnati Public Schools serves neighborhoods experiencing concentrated poverty, and schools function as trusted access points within the communities. Public benefits in Ohio are administered at the county level, which makes coordination between Cincinnati Public Schools and Hamilton County Job and Family Services essential. As a social work practitioner focused on macro practice, my role would be that of a systems level facilitator and interagency coordinator. This aligns with macro social work competencies which emphasize policy alignment, institutional accountabilities, and systems coordination. From a cultural humility perspective, poverty must be understood as a structural and policy-driven issue rather than an individual failure. Public systems hold institutional powers and families often bear the burden of navigating fragmented systems. This intervention intentionally acknowledges those power dynamics and centers families as partners in implementation and feedback. Research supports coordinated school-based service models. The Learning Policy Institute found that community schools reduce absenteeism and improve academic outcomes, particularly for underdeserved students. Mia Anderson and Chan found that structured partnerships between schools and community agencies reduce barriers for low-income families. Community school models are relevant because they demonstrate the formal alignment between schools and external partners improves stability and access to services. Connected Pathways School Hubs adapts this principle by focusing specifically on benefit coordination with Hamilton County Jobs and Family Services. Rather than implementing a full wraparound community school model, this proposal applies the core evidence-based principle of structured interagency coordination to address economic instability. This intervention is guided by ecological systems theory, which emphasizes that children are influenced by interconnected systems. System theory reinforces that improving coordination between institutions can create broader stability. Person environment highlights that poverty must be understood within policy and social contexts rather than an individual failure. The proposal is also informed by the asset-based community development model, which emphasizes building upon existing assets such as school buildings, community county benefit systems, nonprofit partnerships, and parent leadership capacity. The target for change is a systems level coordination gap. Currently, there is no formalized structure connecting Cincinnati Public Schools with Hamilton County Jobs and Family Services. Families must navigate separate systems independently, and enrollment and recertification processes can create gaps in benefit coverage. This fragmentation increases financial instability, and places additional stress on families already experiencing economic hardships. Positive change would mean the establishment of a formal coordination structure between Cincinnati Public Schools and Hamilton County Job and Family Services. Families would experience clearer pathways to benefits, fewer disruption in coverage, and improved economic stability. Community voice would be incorporated through parent advisory input, listening sessions, and ongoing feedback to ensure that implementation reflects lived experience and promotes equitable access. Connected Pathways School Hubs will place a school-based benefited coordinator within participating schools. This coordinator will provide warm handoffs to Hamilton County Job and Family Services caseworkers and track referrals to reduce follow-up gaps. This intervention depends on collaborative partnerships amongst family, Cincinnati Public Schools, Hamilton County Job and Family Services, community nonprofit organizations, funders, and policymakers. Because public benefits in Ohio are county administered, interagency collaboration is essential for equitable access. My role would involve facilitating structured collaboration, maintaining alignment between Hamilton County Job and Family Services and Cincinnati Public School, and ensuring accountability across all systems. This proposal builds on existing assets, including established school buildings, existing Hamilton County Job and Family Services benefit system, nonprofit support system, and parent leadership capacity. Change occurs through formal collaboration and structured coordination rather than creating entirely new systems. By leveraging existing strengths, this model promotes sustainability and shared responsibility. The goal of this intervention includes increasing enrollment in Hamilton County Job and Family Service benefits, improving retention and recertification rates, reducing referral drop-off, and strengthening economic stability. Evaluation would include enrollment tracking, retention data, attendance indicator, and family feedback surveys. By improving consistent access to public benefits, this intervention reduces financial instability, which is a key driver of child poverty at the local level. While broader policy change is necessary to reduce poverty rates statewide, this intervention strengthens local systems to reduce instability and improve economic resilience in families. The proposed timeline includes a pilot year followed by an evaluation and refinement and eventual expansion district-wide. Funding would come from county partnerships, local foundations, and education or anti-poverty grants. Sustainability depends on integrating the model into district operations and demonstrating measurable outcomes. Resources needed include school-based benefit coordinators, formal data sharing agreements with Hamilton County Job and Family Service, staff training, and pilot funding. Potential challenges include data privacy regulation, interagency process delays, funding sustainability, and building community trust. These challenges can be addressed through clear arguments, phased implementation, and transparent communication. More than 1 in 4 students in Cincinnati public schools live in poverty. Currently, there is no formal structure between Cincinnati Public Schools and Hamilton County Job and Family Services, which can contribute to benefit coverage gaps. Connected Pathway School Hubs establish structured school-county alignment to improve benefit access and strengthen economic stability. This is a sustainable and measurable systems-based intervention designed to reduce instability and promote opportunities for families. Here is my list of references, and thanks for watching.